Hi there, Leo. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your December 2022 general reading. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice. This way you get notifications. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. It's not always focused on love, okay? We never know what's going to come up with the general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Time is fluid, okay? Pay attention more to the stories that play off and the characters that come in there to see where it may fit in your timeline, all right? And it is for December energy, and we are posting this in November. So keep that in mind as well. And if you want to book something private with me, guys, my books are open. I have a couple more spaces available. Only way to book with me is through my website, harmoniafriends.com. That's this banner right down there. You also see that it says Join Harmonia. Leo, if you like this content and want exclusive content daily, get unlimited access to it, all right? The only way to do that is become a member at Harmonia Friends. It is a paid area, but it is a small monthly fee. And with that small monthly fee, you get massive discounts to my services. And I have more than just readings, okay? I'm a medium as well, a mentor. So if you're looking to take stock of your life and some help on there, go ahead and check it out, all right? All right, let's see what the challenge is for Leo this month. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. What is the challenge for Leo this month in December here, Spirit? All right, Leo, let's see what it is. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your strengths and attractiveness and power. Don't give your power away to others. We have someone here who may feel a little bit defeated what's around them, okay? But this could also be people in your vicinity too, if you do know your power, Leo, right? You may have someone in your vicinity that is constantly comparing themselves to you. I almost want to hear jealousy of some sort here. Green-eyed, I'm hearing. We'll see how that plays out. All right. This is just to do your thing. Focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. Something about outside influences, though. Outside influences here. Yeah. Now, the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Leo, is someone here who's very honest, truthful, authentic, very good at communicating here. But this is the challenge. Cutting through the bullshit. Being you. Owning your power, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. She owns her power, right? She doesn't necessarily need to be told what to do or how to do things. She's the one who's judging, right? She's very boss-like. My professional, I like to call it. Doesn't wear her heart in her sleeve. I'm saying she because that's the queen, guys, but this is all energy-based. But this could be a boss, too. This could be someone who is challenging to you. It's going to be different, so we'll see what the cards have to say first. Let's see what the tarot message has to say for Leo. Here we go. Well, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy here, reversed. The Knight of Fire, reverse, in and out. And the Four of Earth. Knowing your power. Embrace for impact. All right, so listen. You're being very protective right now. I don't blame you. Okay. Now, this is someone here who's in deep thought. This is someone here who's okay with being on their own. Look at all the school of fish around in the bottom here, right? That's fish. But when the Hermit is reversed, this is someone here who self-isolates because of the amount of fish out there. Feeling a little bit defeated. Man, I'm feeling compared. I'm feeling like someone is a little bit ruthless, really, really cutting with their words here. We have someone here who's self-isolating, taking away their power, but at the same time, holding on to it, holding on to what they have left. It's like this person has a hard time feeling comfortable in them, feeling comfortable in their skin when they're around others because of how nitpicky others are to them. You're a different fish. You're not even a fish. You're a bird, right? But there's something here about every time you get a passion, every time you get drive, something comes in and out of your life. Um, these are people who are hot and cold. These are people that stop your growth. These are people that play you. You know, the Knight of Wands reversed is someone here who. And she's holding a snake, and snakes are all about shedding something here, being okay in the new skin, shedding. I just feel like you have a lot of people who are snakes in your life. Um, Two timing, I want to say, Leo, constricted, but also makes you feel conformed. I feel conformity. And I feel like this restriction is, I rather not even be out there. All right. Especially if this is love. This is like, no. I'm not going to make myself this kind of person. I'm not going to do this. I might as well just not even get out there. That dating pool is horrible, right? But if not, this is someone here who is struggling to train on themselves because of the influences outside of them telling them what to do, all right? But they haven't lost hope. They're just being selective. But I feel like we got someone here who's really isolating themselves, all right? Incubating. Now it's almost become such a part of your life that you don't want to leave at all. And that's not always a good thing. Let's be honest. The only way to learn from things is to bounce off others, right? You need relationships to learn from, to grow from, to ascend from, to nurture this. But the Ace of Water reversed is feeling either things are based on conditions. I have a person here who's feels like anything of that's expectation wise is based on conditions that don't serve them, right? They can't find peace with it. Now the Ace of Water is a card of unconditional love. It's peaceful. It's your cup is full, but it's almost like, I don't know if you're being called selfish. I don't know if it's you being called cold, but it's making you shrink more versus expanding. This is a person here who wants to find peace and is like, oh, I'm just going to be on my own, but it's not very peaceful at home either, or wherever their safety net is. But it's about whatever they communicate, people may not be in their vibration, right? Until they find they're sad. They're in the thick of it too. Sun energy, that's your energy, but it's reversed. This is someone here who just sees the outside world as doom and gloom. It's like, what's the point of putting myself out there? No one hears me, no one sees me, and then when they do hear me and see me, they take it the wrong way. And I feel defeated. I feel like I'm all business. A little bit jaded. Okay, that's what it feels like. All right, let's see what else is going on here for Leo. Now, this is the energy of giving up, because the Six of Air is about moving on, getting out of the muck. But we have someone here who thinks that by moving on is to isolate themselves, not putting themselves out there because people don't understand them. Or, God, and that's a bleeding heart. This individual, their heart is bled. It's cold. They're not realizing that this heartache, this loss is actually the light of the situation. When you break, you let the light in, but you still have to make the moves and still have to navigate it with it. You shouldn't have to isolate yourself to the point where you're like, don't have any growth, because you're not happy here anyway, right? It's an individual here who could probably say that they're fine being on their own, but they're not really. They're really sad. But it's like, all right, well, they live a mundane life. They're not really seeing too much of new growth, but they crave it. Probably because their heart's been broken. You know, that's the avoidant energy, not afraid to put yourself back out there because how painful it was. All right, let's see what the outcome cards are. I do not do reversals on the vice versa deck. Of course, I love to fly, so give me a second. Well, all I can do is laugh at this, and not in a mean way, but you got the Hermit again. Here's the thing. You got it this way. Now, there's two dogs watching you, so let me tell you this. You have loyalty around you. People who do see your light. People who love you and do have your back. But there's something here about coming out of your shell that feels a little bit frightening. But these people love you unconditionally, not like these individuals who have not, who have made you feel small in comparison. But the Spirit's saying, don't lose hope that there's not loyal individuals out there that see you, that hear you, that know you. They're waiting to see your light. Are you going to step out, Leo? Are you going to step out of this? Oh my goodness, I think you are. You're facing it. This toxicity here with the devil energy here, you're not stuck in it. This is an individual here who's now looking at the light. Who's ready to face things that they know is not good for them, all right? They're inner demons, and that's what I feel like. I feel like inner demons and the toxic influences that made you close up. This is someone here now who's just about to step into the light, claim what they are. Look at this. Now that's unconditional love. The Queen of Waters, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is someone who's very intuitive, who is opening up their heart. We have someone here who is thawing out. They know it's a challenge. They're scared, I can tell. But this is up to them. This is up to them. This is up to them. This is up to them to voice. This is up to them to take charge, to communicate, to say, here I am. This is what I have to offer. We have an individual here who's about to take charge, who has been in hermit mode for quite some time and is now like, I know my worth. I understand it. And I'm not going to give up. And you can't. You got a lotus right here. Got a lotus flower here. It's about to open up. About to open up. What a beautiful reading for Leo. And I love that because the card that I just pulled from the bottom here, guys, is the Lover's card, which is choices. Gemini energy here, all about partnerships here. And I told you, in order to grow, you do need to bounce off with relationships. It's the only way you can find that inner peace. The healing process goes much faster being around people that see and hear you versus self-isolating and leaving yourself to do it on your own. It takes much longer. Last advice, the call. Honor the whisper of your soul. What a beautiful ending for you. And this is the call. You're making the call. This is your call, Leo. You are taking charge. You are finally making this call to move forward, to really show and shine in your light and be authentic and not worry about the naysayers and who you run into, because you know that you trust yourself now. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'd love to see you at Harmonia Friends, but if not, this is where we part ways. Take care.